cracking though? We gotta see, man. We gotta see what's cracking. Hey, look, gravitation. Cannabis gotta be from up no force from Jamaica. No confirmation, then it's no participation. Never see it in rotation in my conversation. No need for confrontation. This my observation. Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. One of my folks just sent me this video. He was like, bro, check this out. He kind of like on the same level as you as far as like breaking it down. With, I think he go like a little bit in depth with it. I haven't went in depth like that, you feel me? Because I ain't even went through all the tracks. But talking about the JoeyBada in the West Coast. Once again, congratulations to my everybody that's spawned right now, bro. I'm glad this is happening. But as you can see right here by the title, this is why Kendrick Lamar won't respond. JoeyBada versus the West Coast. He's about to explain it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Is it the K-OSProject or the TheK-OSProject? Shout out to you, brother. But let's go ahead and tap in. Like I always say, get your drinks, get your smokes, get your eats, whatever you about to do, bro. We finna go ahead and get into this.
You're rapping now, huh? Well, then, I really hope you woke, because today we in my bag. See, hip-hop, it's not just a thing I like to listen to. It's a way of life. And I'm going to try my best. Because I am from
West Side, California.
To not be biased. So, they've been asking me what I think about this whole JoeyBada, Daylight, Loaded Lunch, Ray 5, whole Royal Rumble little. Well, this is what I think about it.
And I don't want to hear nobody talk about why is this a coastal thing? Because it's a coastal thing, bro.
I'm in the West Side. There's no way. I'm a soldier. I always be true to those being true to them. And New York shouldn't be tripping. They should be loving this because they the ones that gave me the game to do this. In addition to this, because West Coast rappers too that don't do
too much West Coast dick licking.
When Joey said too much West Coast D-licking,
I get it's just a bar, but when I sit down and focus, it's a coast jealousy that you niggas thought we ain't noticed.
Listen, and then now y'all jumping me.
All them shots y'all took, and I ain't even get crazy.
If that's the case, everybody should just got on one record together and just got on him.
It's a coast.
No, wait, whoa, time out. That was Geechee Gotti saying that? No. That was not Geechee. Hold up, time out, bro.
We ain't noticed.
Listen, and then now y'all jumping me.
All them shots y'all took, and I ain't even get crazy.
If that's the case, everybody should just got on one record together and just got on him.
It's a coastal thing.
Like
Geechee, no, bro. No. Ain't no jump, bro. You throw the shot out there, bro. Anybody can get involved with this, bro. If you own the West, you should have got involved in this. I'm gonna be real, bro. He talking about the whole. Nah, see, that's your problem, bro. That's your problem. That's, bro, and you come from this. That's all. Come on, Geechee, bro. If we in the streets right now, bro, and then they could be like, nigga, F Nutty Block. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking now, nigga, F Nutty Block. Ain't no 1, 2. You talking about the whole Nutty Block. Or I can even say the whole Crip card. It ain't no, oh, okay, yeah, you go handle that. No. Whoever, you getting took off on everybody. Whenever you go, you getting beat, bam, boom, bam, by anybody and everybody, bro. You didn't call not one person out. You said the entire section, the entire region. Even if cats from the Bay want to get in, I mean, I'm pretty sure, we still won, but at the same time, even with the East Coast, West Coast, like Too Short just said, I just watched it with Back on Fig. He let it be known, bro. Like, we really didn't get into the East Coast versus West Coast thing, even though we still rep the West. And that was more like of an LA situation against, because it really wasn't a West Coast, East Coast thing. I've said this plenty of times, but it was just between two labels that just so happened to be on the West, that so happened to be on the East. But yeah, come on, Geechee, you just messed my head up with that. Talking about you jumping him. Bro, he asked for, what do you mean jumping? It ain't just one person. He just said who he was talking about. And there's no disrespect because we love it. But yeah, Geechee, you threw me off with that one. Y'all jumping him. Nigga, you sound like you from New York.
Like now we looking like we gotta jump a nigga to win. It's like one nigga jump out there and say, I got it. Because if somebody else jumping in, that means you felt like the nigga before you didn't do his job.
Because after both Ray Vaughn and Daylight tried to make this beef so personal, Joey said, if you're taking it there, I am taking it further. And now because of that, if you are ready for this beef to only get crazier, more rappers to get involved, and see how the West Coast and all of TDE reacts to what I would say is now the most important diss track not released by Kendrick Lamar in years.
Because I've been wanting to jump off the porch and just...
If you don't know your history in hip hop, this East Coast, West Coast squabble happens every couple of years. If you don't know your hip hop history,
it's like we get our little one moment that we get every couple of years. You know what I'm saying? West Coast, we get our moments and we boom, and then it get quiet down, then we boom again.
Yeah.
But like
there is a respect, but there's something about New York I don't feel ever really liked when the West came and took it. The first time, I'm talking about Death Row and them.
Before Death Row, NWA, shout out to Special Ed, bro. That Drink Champs, I hate to say it, bro. That Drink Champs interview had me hot, but I felt where he was coming from. You know what I'm saying? I felt where he was coming from because we haven't heard no hip hop like that before. And him saying that NWA was like detrimental to the whole, not only just to the rap game, but to the whole black community. I think that was a little bit too far and like too steep. Because it's already going on. They just reporting what's going on. I'm pretty sure it was happening like that in New York. You feel me? But they just wasn't speaking on it like that, in my opinion. But like I say, I have a different opinion on that too. I feel about the message. Like I say, the message is some gangster. To me, it's conscious rap. It's whatever you want to call it. You feel me? But reality rap, because that's what we was doing, was reality rap. I already spoke about this. But even from NWA days, bro, nobody, bro, we respect the East Coast. Tim Dog, just out of nowhere. And nobody was like, oh, he clout chasing. But fuck Compton came out of nowhere, even though that was a cold video. RP, rest in peace, Tim Dog, bro. But he had the Jerry curls on with the hat. Like, that video was crazy. But people was like, damn, where'd that come from? Like, it's not even a backstory. I've been doing so much search. I haven't found a backstory why Tim Dog, just besides that, y'all winning. And like I said, it's hip hop. We understand, bro. We gonna throw a shot. You feel me? You can either go like that or you can squabble up.
The East Coast ain't got no love for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Death Row. Y'all don't love us. Y'all don't love us. Well, let it be known then.
What we doing? East to the west. That's crossroads for you whenever we intersect.
And we divided, and that's why I throw this up. We at war right now. W for war. You understand?
We know y'all East Coast.
And I feel like they've always had a little chip since then.
What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it.
And that's how I'm feeling. Because why niggas got to keep going in? You know what I'm saying?
You know, me and Kendrick, we don't talk too much. We never really got the chance to really build, but I already know we right here with it. You know what I'm saying?
And in the call part about it too, my fault. But even this with Geechee, bro, what you not understanding, bro, it ain't really, it's not beef at all. It's a sport, so anybody can go, bro. Y'all talking about this jump. It's not really beef. Like, it's not like a battle like that, bro. Yeah, you feel me? We sparring. It ain't like funk like that, like where you feel like, oh, you getting jumped. Like, you get what I'm saying? Once again, bro, you called out the fade from you didn't say a specific person. I don't want to keep sounding like a broken record, but yeah, you the one that called it out. You know what I'm saying? You called it out. So
and
You don't have any friends, do you? Are you sad? Medication can help to treat symptoms of depression. Side effects may include stiffness, dizziness, butt bleeds, nut burns, and dick noise.
Too much West Coast dick licking.
Ray Vaughn, he said it best. Like, Joey is closer to Ray Vaughn than he is to Kendrick. And I'm not saying Ray Vaughn has done what Joey has done. And I'm not saying like they're on the same playing field, because they obviously aren't. However,
I feel like Kendrick represents authenticity. He represents real rap. He represents, real artists.
You want to go deeper? Open your mouth wide.
He represents real artistry. He represents poetry. You know what I mean? There's a long list of, the great things that he represents. You know what I'm saying? And
deeper.
Dick sucking lips. Won't you
open it wide?
Shit, I appreciate him for being.
Yo, this is some crazy editing, bro. This is crazy. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I get it. I get it. But this is some crazy editing, bro. But I'm confused because I mean, we know that Joey got respect for Kid, bro. Like yeah, but this is some crazy editing, bro.
Being here, you know what I mean? I appreciate him for being a part of this rap game, a part of hip hop history, because
pleasant experiences. Okay. Yeah.
Shit, you know what I mean? Before we had him, we was really in a critical condition. You know what I'm saying?
What was that like?
To me, it's just funny because, like I said, I've been a fan. I've been following since 15. So I'm like almost like one of those fans.
West Coast dick licking.
That's like fickle, like, now the whole world want to get up on him and ride his wave. Like, y'all niggas is late.
And again, it ain't just Doechii fans. It's Kendrick fans. It's anybody who falls into that realm. And that's where...
Like, now everybody's a Kendrick Lamar fan. Like, oh, wow. Like, y'all niggas are just bandwagoners. You know what I'm saying? But...
We went back to some moments I haven't been to in a long time.
West Coast dick licking.
Felt good.
Slurping up their feet.
You're nasty.
And Man of 1,000 Thoughts, shout out to Man, made this point, and he said,
niggas must have forgot what that said on Control.
You know, you gotta realize that
Canaan ain't the only thing getting raised.
The first time that they have a semblance of control.
In the last episode of Raising Canaan.
You understand what I'm saying? They were the quote unquote
weirdo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, since you want to like disrespect me, let me disrespect you back. Because like me calling you a weird, like that hurts us.
The fact that weirdo is so crazy to y'all is mad funny. Because weirdo is so
that.
like,
you a weirdo? Like what? Because what the fuck is weird about me, bitch? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like that's how a nigga feel.
And this is as a self-described weirdo myself. A lot of these folk were you know, the weirdos of their circle.
Just imagine what a weirdo is, though. Like a weirdo is like somebody that's just a goofball. He's lame. He's weird. He dresses weird. He looks weird.
You understand what I'm saying? They were the kids that didn't necessarily run with the popular crowd. They were the kids who, you understand what I'm saying? Their tastes weren't necessarily validated.
He used to play me to the side
outside of their little circle of folk who shared their ideals.
He used to pass a nigga by like tumbleweed.
He hangs out with weird people. He does weird shit.
And now they have their moment.
Is it money or the fame or the fact that I'm living in the lab of this luxury?
The problem is because they don't know what it's like to have a moment.
Till I got a little buzz like a bumblebee.
Now they showing their ass for the world to see.
But you think you getting girls now because of your looks? Negro, please.
Must be the swing, money in the bank.
That they get to a point where they're like, now I'm a high value man because I have all this money.
And then forget who y'all are.
So you think you're unique.
But gentlemen, that does not make you a high value man. What makes you a high value man is the way you represent yourself and the things and the way that you choose your relationships. And
man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man, money don't unlame a lame.
And that is the truth.
You hear me?
No, you believe you're a top tier man?
I'm top rank.
And for the household, no, you're not.
High value.
If you a lame ass nigga without money, you're gonna be a lame ass nigga with money.
A lot of men think that because they're making 6 figures.
I make well over 100K a year.
Or 7 figures or 8 figures. That's my type. That a lot of women are just going to settle. And
your money doesn't mean anything if you're a terrible person and you're bringing trauma and pain to the
West Coast.
Right.
But that dick sucking word.
Dick licking.
Weirdo. You know?
You're disrespecting everybody and harming the family. The money does not override all of that, right?
Thank you.
And the bottom line is most of you niggas get money and you're still a CMF. A corny motherfucker.
Not reading the room and recognizing that just because you're having a moment.
You never had bitches until you got some fucking money. That's a trick. That's not a player. It's not a popper. So my point was to prove
just because the mainstream has dubbed this y'all's moment.
Man, Joey a backpack rapper, he better zip it. Did he forget it? Well, just in case he ain't get it, the West Coast ain't known for dick licking, but we all know for power tripping. Method acting, got him acting different. Got him thinking he unique, out of character. What happened to that activism? Brother used to be polite till the activist was restricted. He thought he really served rock after he hit it. Like he really believing in it. Acting all tough, back on the scene. This it. And I'm not even a mean critic, but on the show, he had more believability in there. But what you expect when you play street and the only options is jail or sea?
I'm the big dog, nigga. Come on, man. I'm holding it. Hey, Joey.
Nobody can ever be confused and think I'm fucking Mike Tyson and I'm a heavyweight champion. I'm a little nigga. That's why it's so raw to watch me just battle lions, because I'm a little skinny nigga battling niggas 3 times my size.
That's what you don't get. Man, we on, nigga. We up, nigga.
What didn't you like about the daylight?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, my fault, y'all. That threw me all the way off, bro.
That's what you don't get. Man, we on, nigga. We up, nigga.
What didn't you like about the daylight?
I'm gonna be honest, man. If I'm just being totally honest, I just felt like for what we waited on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody is on that.
He
Oh,
a
that
battle
was
rapper. That's really a lot of
Now, don't get me wrong. He said some dope lines in there. You know what I'm saying? He did say some intricate lines, some over the head type lines. But I don't know. I just come from the era of real diss records.
It's the West Coast. They should have warned you.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Don't stand out and be like, oh, try to gain clout off of the situation. Because I need clout off the situation. Yeah. So like you can't come at us with like,
I ain't taking no words back, I'm with all that. This ain't gotta turn to nothing else, let's keep it all rap. First off,
I've been a fan of TDE since I was 15, 16, really.
Because a lot of people rap, but do you really give a fuck when they speak? Or do you take in what they're saying, like, and you feel them? You know, JoeyBada should just be rapping. You know, I'm in Brooklyn with a sandwich. You know, my killers is around the way, but you know, I just want to live a peaceful life. Like, you know, it's stuff that like instantly forgettable.
I didn't make it up. You feel me? I'm on the West.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like what?
I'm Tupac, hit 'em up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I'm coming from No Vaseline, Ice Cube, Neil, man. I'm real Compton City G's, man. I'm Dre Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming with that. Like, so I want to hear some real.
The difference is, though, like I said, Gizzy, that's the problem, bro. They really had problems with each other. Everybody that you just named, bro, they really had problems. Like, nah, it's really like that nigga, bro. It's like that. It's not like that with these camps. So that's what's confusing y'all, bro.
Disrespect, and I want to hear some real bars at the same time. I don't play beat.
Maybe this first song was like
I took everything that he glamorized and I personified it.
Right. I don't got warning shots. I don't do that. Like, we going for the gusto. We killing shit here.
This is what we do. We get it in, all right? So look, before I even get into the shit, I just want to say, obviously, this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not personal, right? Disclaimers, right? I don't know JoeyBada, so nothing against the brother. I just know his music. And I don't like his
battle rap angles with the pants down. Daylight saving bars, stand down. When ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. Solar eclipse raps played out, but I see you. I give you space to coexist, cause we're not playing it in lines. Now they like getting eclipsed. 4-bar patterns rhyming all with great right. 4-bar something, then add daylight. Step in the swing right. I'm up early on the grind, I'll shine through the late night. I ain't gotta lose no sleep to break daylight. Shouldn't give you niggas time of day. But fucking shine a light on them, I'm a lightweight. Talk the light, then add rate. Some garbage. Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz. I'm light years beyond rate. You and your light years slow. My buzz don't need you, nigga. Yo, I was at the party, but I never seen a freak on. Niggas who got fucked be predictable.
And I'm thinking, but why you rapping?
But that's what they've been saying, bro.
And I'm gonna get in where I fit in. Check this out. Till next time, you know what it is. It's knowledge itself. Or you can have us.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But y'all let me know in the comments below. I see, I didn't know. Okay, my fault. I thought he was gonna like break it down more on the East and the West Coast situation, but he basically explaining why Kendrick wouldn't respond. And once again, bro, I really feel that if Dot does, why do Dot need to respond? Not saying because Dot is big. What's the point? It ain't really like no shit. He ain't really said no shit. Oh, the competition is right here. Okay, for sure. If I take it, I take it. If I don't, I don't. But anyways, y'all let me know in the comments below, man.